Friday.
Hi Kaelen!
This is Eleanor, everyone. You may remember her from such times as when I took my camera to school. That was fun.
It was.
Okay, so the theme this week was the cube game, and Eleanor's never played the cube game before and she doesn't know what it's about. So I've kept it all
Don't
under
know whether to
wraps.
be excited or worried.
Both. When I tell Eleanor what each thing means, I'll talk about what I got as well. So close your eyes and just imagine a desert, like a plain, whatever first desert comes into your head, really. Now I want you to imagine a cube.
Okay.
Can be any size. I was about to say shape, but that's not it. Can be made out of any material you want, whatever comes to mind. Now I want you to imagine a ladder. You can think about where it is in perspective of the cube, how big it is, again, what material it's made out of. Now imagine a horse, anywhere in your scene. How big a horse is it? Is it you know, like a, I was going to say thoroughbred, you know what I mean by that? Like a special horse, or is it just your average horse? Now imagine some flowers somewhere in your scene, however they fit. And finally, a storm. Is it like above one certain thing, or is it just in the background, or is it wherever? Just imagine a storm. Okay, open your eyes. Right, this is where it gets interesting. The cube represents you.
Oh.
So tell me about your cube.
Well, it's a standard cube, of standard size.
Right.
Like, that big.
I thought you were just about to say like that. Yes, I know what a cube is. What material was it made out of?
It was fluffy. It's a fluffy cube.
It was a fluffy cube?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean just soft.
Well.
Well.
Well. And it was pink.
I guess that means you like pink.
Yeah, my top's pink. Okay.
My cube was like glass. It was completely see-through.
Oh.
So I guess that means that I'm really easy to see through, or I open up easily. Yeah, I have no secrets. That's pretty accurate, actually. I'll tell anyone anything if they ask me. I can't lie. I'm a terrible liar.
I can't lie either. I mean, I can lie if I try, but if someone like asks me something, I'll instantly tell them the truth, just like a reflex.
But maybe because you're soft, you're not like hard. Does that make sense? People don't have to force their way in.
Yeah.
Like you'll let some people in, but there's still a barrier. That's a good way of thinking about it. Next was the ladder.
Yeah.
The ladder represents your friends.
Oh.
So tell us about where your ladder was and what it was made out of and stuff.
My ladder was on the ground, but when you mentioned the horse, it was just leaning up against the horse. So, yeah.
So there was like, it was basically leading you to the horse.
Yeah.
So basically, I guess it means for you that, you don't know what the horse is yet. Oh, that's really interesting.
It was just made out of wood. It was just a bog standard ladder.
Yeah, mine was quite a bog standard ladder. I guess that means that we don't think highly of our friends.
Well, it was a fairly tall ladder. Wooden and just
a ladder.
Yeah.
My ladder was leaning against my cube.
Oh, okay, we should.
So like
cube quite big.
Yeah, my cube was quite big.
Oh, okay.
My ladder was against the cube, like just leaning on it. So I guess maybe it means my friends rely on me.
Okay.
Do you feel like people rely on me? Because I don't like making assumptions about myself. So I don't know. It's like maybe people can trust me easily.
What does mine mean then?
Oh, you wait. The horse represents relationships.
Oh God.
Basically, I guess it means that your friend, people you consider friends, can often lead to being more than that.
That's so accurate.
I know. It's really scary, isn't it?
My horse. When you said imagine a horse, I instantly imagined my cousin's horse, which is basically.
Does that mean you're in love with your cousin? No, I'm joking.
Basically, my cousin's horse is called Hector, and well, first time I rode it, it was a teenage horse. And it's just like an average sized horse, brown.
Maybe it means to have high expectations if it was just sort of an average horse. And also if you imagined a horse that was maybe your cousin's, it means like that you like familiarity. Does that make sense? So you will go for people who are similar to you maybe, or that are similar to people you know. Yeah. Or obviously with the ladder, like people you know well.
Yeah. Oh, God.
My horse was inside my cube. My horse was just standing inside my cube. And I couldn't really see what kind of horse it was. It was just like the like silhouette of a horse. So maybe it means, I spoke to Abby about this and she thought maybe it meant I'm going to find my soulmate, because like it being inside the cube means like the heart like in the middle. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that I have to,
you don't have a specific
like I will let people in, but there'll be one person that really connects. I don't know. And also the silhouette I think means I don't really have a type, which is completely true if you consider both the people I've been out with. My first boyfriend was shorter than me and had blonde hair and blue eyes, and my second boyfriend was about 6'5" and was tanned and had dark hair. I don't have a type. I don't have a type at all.
You go more on personality than looks.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You're just like, really, Lizzie? But that's a good thing though. I guess sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I always think I'm picky, but I guess not.
What was the flower?
We're getting there. Flowers represent your children.
Oh.
So where were your flowers? What kind of...
Oh, my flower was on my
there's
cube.
one flower?
Yeah.
On top of your cube?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, no, there wasn't just one flower.
Oh.
My flowers
Was it
on
like...
the cube.
How are their flowers though? Were they just sort of like growing out of pots? Or like...
They were orchids. It's not orchids though.
No, I know what orchids are, but I'm thinking as in like... Had they been picked? Were they still growing?
No, they've been picked. And they were...
Were they just sort of lying, or were they standing up?
They were in a vase.
Okay. Because mine was similar. I had a bouquet of flowers that were on top of my cube.
Yeah.
So, and they represent like children and like projects. So I guess like things that you have to put a lot of effort and time into. Both of ours are quite pristine. Like it had a vase and they were bouquets. So I think I'm taking that to mean that we're perfectionists.
Okay.
Are you a bit of a perfectionist?
Not really.
I am.
I know
That
you
makes
are.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense for me. But, and also, I don't really know how mine links with children. Does it mean that we're going to have high aspirations for our children? Like, we're seeing them to be something...
Oh, definitely, yeah. I already know what my children's going to do.
Okay. I don't, so that's interesting. I don't know what type of flowers mine are as well, so maybe again, it's I don't really know what...
Yeah, they can.
But you know exactly what yours are. You thought really in depth about it.
Yeah.
Last one was the storm.
Yeah.
And the storm represents your troubles.
Okay.
So where was your storm?
Mine was quite far away from my horse because it would have scared my horse. And
your problems are going to scare the person you marry. Interesting.
No, my storm was far away.
Okay, that's fine. My storm was like yours, sort of. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
In the sky, but just in this background. Like it was sort of. It's like saying problems are everywhere, but they don't really affect me directly or anything to do with me. Because like my friends, the horse and the flowers, were all close to my cube. They were all like leaning against my cube or inside my cube, and the storm was completely separate. So I guess maybe it means I don't. Because you know I'm optimistic. I don't see troubles everywhere. Even if I have problems, I'll try not to let them affect me, and I think that made sense with that.
Everything was just close together.
Yeah, like me. Yeah. So I hope you, after this week, we all know each other a bit better now. What was that smile? Sorry I've had loads of guests in my videos. I promise I'll have a couple of weeks of like just me. Not like, because you know, we all know you just want me. No, I'm kidding. Me and Eleanor have had a super fun week together because we had textiles exam today, which was...
It was so much fun. Like, yeah.
Please comment and leave video responses with your cube and your scene and everything, because it's a really interesting way to get to know each other. It's really cool, and I really want all of you to join in, because I don't know, I just find it really interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was quite interesting.
Yeah, you learn a lot about yourself. Would you like to say anything before we go?
Love you, Kaelen. Can't wait to meet you. I will meet you one day.
Yeah, when you save up.
Yeah.
To come over to England, because that's going to be...
Totally.
I was waiting for you to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the story.